Uskar, Lord Justiciar of Tyr.
Bring in the accused.
Alright.
Reverend Judge, let the trial commence.
We are gathered here to determine the truth of the crime committed in the small village of Ember. Its people slaughtered to the last man, woman, and child. Under Tyr's guidance shall the truth of this matter be revealed, and justice delivered. Is the accuser here?
I speak for those the accused slaughtered at Ember, and I am here to see that justice is carried out this day.
And is the accused here? And his defender?
We are present and eager to bring the truth of this matter into Tyr's sight, Reverend Judge.
Very well. We now list the items presented.
Probably
by the
represent
accused in their
myself. God, that's
defense,
gotta be how you do
and
it.
they will be shown to the people of the court, Lord Nasher, and held aloft for the eye of Tyr to see. First off,
It may take a while for them to get through all the evidence, bless it, and the rest of the ritual nonsense. So if you have anything you want to ask, now's the best time. Torio is an arrogant creature, but she is not a Luskan ambassador. While evidence helps a case, she knows it is often the drama. Do not forget that the rabble are here today to see someone hang.
Huh.
Unless you can convince them that you have been wronged, and grievously so, it is an uphill battle you fight.
Okay, this should be easy enough.
It is somewhat unorthodox, but playing upon the animosity between Luskin and Neverwinter...
I don't know if I'd call it
may help you.
unorthodox. Seems pretty easy.
But that will only go so far, and may even help Torio in convincing the court that your actions may have been an attempt to start another war, which
Yeah,
no
that's
one
true.
in Neverwinter wants. I cannot give you a clear strategy, but remember that trading diplomatic words with Torio will be difficult, and do not threaten her or try to bluff her unless you are equally certain. If you fail, you are bound for the gallows for certain. Very well.
then that is the
Easy
evidence
win.
before us.
Hopefully.
Ah, that went over well. I think we've done some damage to their case, and put a nice little twist of the dagger in Torio's side.
The accuser, Ambassador Torio Claven of Luskin, may now call witnesses to the stand.
I think we have seen
This is a
enough
long
of these
cutscene.
objects and speculation. Let us hear from those who witnessed the truth. Speculate? The truth is what we are here to determine. Everything is in question. Of course not, and I aim to prove it. I suggest you hold your tongue. I think you will want to hear what my witnesses have to say.
Right.
My,
Yeah, it's the
gee,
trial.
September. Well done. I'm
Owned.
impressed.
I understand that you wish to stall the witnesses about to speak, but there is really nothing more your wordplay can do to prevent it. In any event, let me call my first witness.
Wait now, I have an objection.
Eh?
I don't know who's been casting aspersions on my friend here, but I'll have no
Who
more
the
of
fuck
it.
is
Seems
this?
to me this travesty of justice needs its curtains drawn, it does.
And who is this?
A well-known tradesman in truth. Venton Orley, your ambassadorness.
Oh, this is a guy
And
from
I
West
say
Harbor.
the
He's like
accursed
First
is
Village.
Innocent.
Do you know this man? I do not know whether he is a Luskin deception or one from your friend Goodman DeVree.
Is this one of your witnesses, Sand? You seem confused.
Seems to me whatever coward and scoundrel or Luskin-loving Luskin who
What?
killed all those people in Ember wasn't this one. I have the truth of my own two eyes to back it up. He was drinking with us in the sunken flagon all that time. I swear upon my life, and
So he was drinking with you this whole...
have you ever seen him drink? Wouldn't be asking that question
the
if you had. You should come out and down a tankard or two.
Seriously, I actually don't know who this guy is. Like,
Ambassador, is it?
does anybody know who this guy is, really?
A little fun, you could.
He just literally came in here
This
and...
trial concerns Ember.
I mean, he's doing a good job, don't get me wrong, but I mean, like, I don't know who the fuck he is.
I know where I'd like to stick my hand, I do.
Whoa!
Why, he's undermining Torio. He's making it a fool's court.
This man is a drunk and an offensive one. I ask that he be removed from the courtroom and allow the trial to proceed.
Fuck, my taunt's really not that great. We can go for it.
So that's your game.
Let the accused speak.
Oh, there we go.
We will not be
Cool, he can just do it
silenced.
himself. Sweet.
Who remembers the war? I do. The Luskin War, the unprovoked assault. Now they try to do the same. With words.
Oh man, now he's talking
Down with
intelligently
the
and
Luskin attackers.
stuff.
Whatever weapons they use, down I say. Now that I have said my piece, I will walk out on my own 2 feet, not ordered out by Luskin interlopers. Freedom for Neverwinter!
Holy shit.
Well, now that that outburst is done, perhaps we can get... Let me call my first witness to the stand. Elgin, resident of Port Last, and oh...
This guy doesn't know shit.
Welcome, Elgin. You were brave to make the journey here, especially considering the danger in testifying. Or else what? But let us hear Elgin speak of what he saw, Squire. Now, Elgin, you said you saw the murder at Ember, did you not?
That I did. And a fierce, unfair battle against incredible odds.
Seriously, I believe the other guy more than this guy.
Off the murderers, but one of them got a lucky blow against me, and down I went.
So you can confirm the accused was at Ember, and you saw the murder of those villagers.
Oh, yes. Those poor, helpless farmers cut down by that one there. I tried to save them.
Seriously, who would take this guy, like, to court as, like, a viable witness? Like, he sounds so full of shit.
Please speak freely, Elgin. You have nothing...
No need to defend me, Lady Torio. I can handle myself. If any bloodthirsty killer tries to come at me, they'll get more than they bargained for.
Oh, God. If he was touched with a pin, he would pop like a balloon.
I believe it.
The truth doesn't matter. He just has to make them believe the lie.
The witness has identified the accused as the one who...
Does the accused wish to question the witness?
Please, be my guest.
What did you want to know? I've given my testimony. Well, I don't know what happened after the fight. That is true.
Oh.
Not exactly.
Enough of this. He saw you kill those villagers. What happened afterwards is irrelevant.
I'm pretty sure that's relevant.
Well, I don't know. They must have thought I was dead.
Perhaps
Seems
you were in too much of a
legit.
hurry to finish him off.
Now, look, I woke up. I'm tougher than I seem. I was still
Oh.
able to walk and as for scars, well, I heal quick too.
Seems legit.
Is that all? You've gotten your jab in, but that won't save you from the gallows.
Pretty sure it's definitely going the right way. I could try for the intimidate, but my intimidate is really not great, so I'm just gonna go with this.
Dozens and other foul creatures as well. Dean. It was lucky they believed me dead, else I would have shared the fate of those poor, poor people from Ember.
My spot's really not that high. It'd be better off going with the intimidate. There we go.
I'm not afraid of you.
Alright, it was good
You
enough.
can't do any more harm here. Not to me, not to anyone again. But it's the truth. At least as much as I saw it. I mean, if your friends were there, I didn't see them. And if there was a lot of fighting, I could have gotten, you know, turned around. Could have been anyone.
Wow.
The accused is threatening the witness. I demand. I am not saying that. Let Elgin speak. His testimony will only help my case.
Seems legit. I'm sure it'll totally help the case. Like, what the fuck?
Hunting, of course. Deer, actually. But I
No,
laid
you
aside
weren't.
all
There's
thought of
no
the hunt
deer
when
in
I saw the
Duskwood.
flames coming from the village.
And what did you do then?
I had to rush to the aid of the village as quickly as I could. Innocent lives. I saw plenty. I don't know what you're trying to prove.
That you're bad at stuff.
This is meaningless. There were deer aplenty in the woods.
Is that all you wish to ask? The witness has identified you. It is enough.
Well, of course not. They were probably frightened of them.
Uh-huh.
What? They had horns and...
Is that all you wish to ask? The witness has identified you. It is enough.
Yes, it... Oh, yes, it was you and others, allies. But I remember you, I do. That horrible look in your eye. And those... What? Oh, well, I healed quickly is all. No scars.
Right.
They must have hit me with a club or something. It was from behind, so I am not certain.
Oh my god.
It's true.
What a
I see
guy.
it is.
We had Elgin's wounds healed when he returned. That is why there is no scar upon him.
The chest down to... Well, yes, but they also hit me
Oh
in the
my
chest
god.
before. Well, before they
This
knocked me
guy.
out from behind.
Is that all you wish to ask? The witness has identified you. It is...
Why are you asking me this?
Very well. Ambassador, do you have another witness?
Oh, I think I kind of wrecked that
I
guy.
think this case has barely scratched the surface of what happened at Ember. Let us examine the accused. I call forth a merchant of Neverwinter, Raylene, to speak on the...
Hello? Hello, my, what a
Who
crowd.
is
Are they all here
this?
for me?
Is there something I should know?
Oh, look at that. I recognize.
Yes, and you reckon...
Why, yes. Came by to ask for a donation, not to break my shop into little...
So the accused...
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Well, that's awkward.
You will have your turn.
Honored was the word, yes. And it's true. It was quite a help to my business, too, as the accused no doubt intended.
But the accused honored you by threat.
Oh, well, yes. Took me a while to figure it out, though.